In history, no one has ever lost more money than Elon Musk. The CEO of SpaceX, Tesla, and Twitter is worth $137 billion as per the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, good enough for second place on the list of the world's richest people behind Bernard Arnault. Shares of electric car companies are nearly 65% down. Do you know what's more interesting? After losing $200 billion from his net worth, Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, is still making jokes on Twitter, a micro-blogging platform. Keep watching with us for more upcoming thrillers. Following a sharp decline in the value of his stock in the EV manufacturer and a $44 billion bet on the social media company, Elon Musk briefly lost his position as the wealthiest person in the world, according to Forbes. Born in South Africa, Tesla's CEO and top shareholder, Elon Musk, recently acquired ownership of Twitter. Since Musk's initial bid for Twitter in April, the electric car manufacturer has seen its market value drop by more than 50%. The day before, Twitter reported in a regulatory filing that the billionaire had launched a hostile bid worth $43.4 billion. Shares of Tesla were trading at $340.79, or 275.27 pounds. The price of a Tesla share has dropped more than 50% since then, and is currently trading at roughly $160. Since April, Musk has sold approximately $20 billion worth of Tesla stock to pay for his acquisition of Twitter. Due to share price changes, Arnault briefly surpassed Musk last week before the Tesla CEO reclaimed the top spot. Tesla's stock price has been under pressure partly because of the company's underwhelming quarterly results and worries about potential disruption at one of its factories in Shanghai. Investors are concerned that Musk may get preoccupied with his other endeavors, such as controlling Twitter and the rocket company SpaceX. In addition, he frequently draws flack for some of the controversial tweets he sends to his 121 million followers. Earlier on November 8, investors sold off shares for Tesla, fearing that Musk, the company's chief executive and major shareholder, was more focused on Twitter than on Tesla's business. As a result, Musk's net worth fell below $200 billion. Since Musk's offer for Twitter in April, Tesla's market value has decreased by about half, and his wealth has decreased by almost $70 billion. With a commitment of $33.5 billion in equity and $13 billion in debt, Musk completed the acquisition of Twitter in October. Along with Tesla, Musk is the CEO of Neuralink, a startup that is creating ultra-high bandwidth brain-machine interfaces to link the human brain to computers, and his rocket business, SpaceX. If you recently experienced share price losses, the latest news is there. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and Twitter, lost $200 billion from his net worth for the first time, yet he continues to joke on the microblogging site. After the recent decline in Tesla's stock, Musk's worth has decreased to $137 billion, according to a Bloomberg estimate. The loss was significant enough to dethrone him as the world's richest man. His electric car company's stock has decreased by about 65%. Musk's net worth of more than $185 billion made him the wealthiest person in the world for the first time in January 2021. According to Forbes, Bernard Arnault, the head of LVMH, the parent company of luxury brand Louis Vuitton, and his family momentarily held the title of wealthiest people in the world. However, they fell to number 2 with a personal wealth of $185.3 billion. With a net worth of $185.7 billion, Musk has topped the Forbes list since September 2021. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon.com, was succeeded in the position by Elon Musk. Tesla's shares were down 2.7%, despite losing more than 40% of their value since Musk announced his approach to purchasing Twitter earlier this year. Musk tweeted back on Monday in response to a follower who said, "You worked hard this year and lost over $200 billion, and this year you will surpass yourself with even more mistakes." Musk replied, "Thanks for paying me $8. If you're having a difficult year because you lost a lot of money in the market, remember that Elon Musk has lost $200 billion and is still making jokes on Twitter," one of his followers wrote. Musk acknowledged that he had too much on his plate and is looking for a new CEO of Twitter. To increase sales, Tesla also disclosed a price reduction for a number of its models, offering a $7,500 rebate on Model 3 and Model Y cars. Musk broke the previous record of $58.6 billion lost by Japanese businessman Masayoshi Son in 2000, according to Guinness, even if the actual sum is impossible to ascertain, with other publications predicting that he lost more than $200 billion. The steep decline of Tesla shares, which lost around 65% of their value during the company's worst year on record, was a significant factor in Musk's declining wealth. The setback was sufficient to dethrone him from his position as the world's richest person, now held by luxury goods tycoon Bernard Arnault. Musk isn't the only billionaire whose wealth declined in 2022. According to a recent CNBC Make It analysis, American millionaires lost $660 billion last year. Musk might retain his position as the wealthiest person in the world if Tesla's stock rises again, but in 2022, Musk's reputation as a genius suffered significant harm, almost as great as the loss of his fortune. What do you think? Is Elon Musk going to regain his title as the world's richest man? What is the possible reason for this $200 billion loss? Will he be able to make up for this loss rapidly? Keep watching to find out. If you recently experienced share price losses, you must read this. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and Twitter, made history by becoming the first person ever to see $200 billion of his net worth disappear. Elon Musk thought it would be better to purchase Twitter before he did. It has only given him headaches since he took over the social media company in October. The most recent thing is that, according to a recent Bloomberg story, Musk is the first individual ever to lose $200 billion. His net worth has fallen from a high of $340 billion in November 2021 to a current level of $137 billion. That's a steep drop most of us can't even imagine. Musk and Tesla's downward trend brought on the most recent loss. Since the EV company market's valuation reached $1 trillion in October 21, its shares have fallen dramatically, occasionally more than 11% in a single day. The company's announcement of a rare sale in an effort to reduce inventory last month provided evidence of automobile customers' fading interest in Teslas. Tesla issued a unique end-of-the-year discount on some models in 2022 due to a staggering 65% decline in the company's share price. It is reportedly scaling down output at its Shanghai plant as well. For his part, Musk has defended Tesla's performance, writing just last month that it's executing better than ever. And today, the stock took a beating as new car deliveries fell below Wall Street's forecast for the fourth quarter of 2022. However, Twitter is also playing a role in Musk's downfall of Tesla. The multi-billionaire paid $44 billion for the business to help pay for the purchase. He was forced to sell many of his Tesla shares. Of course, his choice to fire numerous Twitter employees and his peculiar management style of the social media platform haven't helped him in the public's eyes either. Overall, the once richest man in the world has experienced a sharp decrease. He became the second person to acquire wealth worth more than $200 billion in January 2021. Unsurprisingly, Jeff Bezos of Amazon was the first, edging Elon Musk out by a few months. And overtaking Bill Gates as the world's wealthiest person in late 2021, Musk held on to the prized title until Bernard Arnault of LVMH deposed him in December. Musk is still a multi-billionaire, having invested $44.8 billion in SpaceX and $44 billion in Tesla. His options for the latter business are also worth an additional $27.8 billion. For the second richest man in the world, we're only breaking out our tiny EVs.